showed up to the party and was like, but no one was there, so I texted you, Zinker, like, why aren't you at the party? And you're like, Derek, you're at your own house. Oh.
I find it funny.
That's basically what just happened.
If you were like, Zinker, why aren't you at the party? It's like, oh, we moved it from this house to this house. You gotta come on, man. And you're like, what? But I came to this house. So then you get in your car, you drive all the way to the other house, and you get there, and he's like, then you're like, but there's still no party. And you're like, dude, where's the party? It's like, what? We went to the house you were at. We brought the party to you. And you're like, oh no! And it's just 22 minutes of you just driving back and forth, and us driving back and forth, and not enough.
There's like several scenes of us driving past each other. And like we like drive past each other and wave.
Okay, anyhow, I guess that's good enough to start on, except it. Well, there we go. The timer's not working today. It's really making me upset. Great. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek. And we have a new Grand Prix, the Neon Circus Grand Prix. But before we do anything, we have a very important mission to do, which may take the entirety of this episode. But it will be very important, and you'll see why. Because it involves unlocking a chicken. No ordinary chicken, but a king chicken. One that is royalty and wears a tiny little crown. And what might be the stupidest but funniest character unlock out there. But overall, I don't think it's necessarily that impressive. But
I hope
do it.
Cluck King.
And you'll notice we're going back to adventure mode, because that's where we have to go to do it. Also, before we even get into that, I just want to comment that I'm very upset at this game. This is Circus Amy. She is incredibly hot, and I'm upset that they just keep going hard on the fur bait. If you could see her victory pose, Derek, you would agree. And I want a human girl to cosplay her, because it would be very
cosplay her furry version.
No, not a human version. Please spare me of the furry version. I want the cosplay version. Actually,
Zinker, you I'm doing you a favor, because if you're gonna ask for something like that, like, you don't want to get genied.
What do you mean I don't want to get genied? What does that mean?
Like you don't want a genie to exploit a loophole on it, and so like, some girl cosplays her, but they're cosplaying the hot furry version, and then you're like, oh no, it's a furry version, but it's so hot.
Yeah. So see that golden egg? We have to collect 5 of them. This is we're in the beach area. So this is the first one of the 5 we have to collect. It's apparently hard, so I don't expect to. Well, I mean, I have to get it eventually, but
eggs are usually solid.
Yeah. Oh my god. This Luna, get off. This cat is going nuts. Alright, I don't know.
So one thing I started to tell you before we started was, at my work, I was silently content the other day.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I'm not allowed to be happy.
That's correct. Due to the contract of
nor will I allow myself to be happy.
Skeletons, you are not allowed to be happy. That would be breaking all kinds of moral codes of the YouTuber. Like,
but
how the fuck are you supposed to do this? Wait, I saw this guy doing.
One of my coworkers was Bitchy McBitchpants was like asking me a bunch of like personal like questions, and also she was talking to my new coworkers who's actually like really nice, and she was telling her a bunch of false information about me, or rather, no, she was saying false info about me. Basically, she's doing the thing where like you have a conversation with someone at one point, and they tell you about something, and then you go up to someone who doesn't know them at all, and you just kind of say something. You say it completely out of context and make it sound really bad.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
I'm listening.
We had a conversation before. I explained to some of my coworkers what a furry is at some point, and so she's Yeah, basically. That's the easiest
My
example.
friend called me.
So
What
then
was it? A furry with a foot fetish? Is that what was implied? I don't know. This was back when we weren't like really close friends.
I feel like that's
too,
somehow.
So it's like we were just beginning out
like
as friends. You know,
Zinker,
like I wasn't
that's,
upset. It was just
somehow
like.
less.
Alright, sorry. Go on.
Because like, I feel like that's somehow less weird. Because a lot of people like toe beans.
Oh yeah, the foot thing is weird. That wasn't what I took offense
I mean,
to.
like, I meant the furry foot thing.
Ew, no.
I feel like that's probably the.
Hairy feet is like the worst kind of feet, Derek. You want like
hairy feet is bad, but like
fur is just hair, Derek. I have bad news for you.
But they have
Sorry to
they
break
have
your
toe
worldview.
is the thing. Like, you know how people I see people share cat feet pics all the time, and I don't hate that. I
It's
just
a cat
don't like
paw,
it. But
Derek. It's not a cat foot.
like, that's what furries have.
Oh, I got it! Woo! That was tough.
Can you imagine like someone drawing could you imagine like an anthropomorphic like animal, but with like human
Derek, I've
hairy
seen
feet?
Sonic the Hedgehog fan art. So yes.
Okay, I guess yeah. I guess yeah.
I can imagine that. Unfortunately,
Well, that's wrong.
Quite well. Yes, Derek, I'm aware
That's
it's
like when
wrong.
people. That's like when people draw cat girls, but they have human
Okay.
ears also.
This one's supposed to be an easy one. I fucked it up.
That's something I really hate.
God, these golden eggs.
Anyways, but like she also like
This really gonna be the full
so we're like
episode.
asking like personal questions, like they were asking, they were asking if I'd
What
ever
was that? That was
like slept with a girl or anything
Right.
like that, and
Right.
like I gave very convinced. I was able to. All I did for answers was I just gave very convincing. I gave
Wait.
very convincing
Oh, yeah,
no's for any like for other personal things, or I gave very convincing no for that. But for like other questions, like they ask like if I'm like secretly kinky or anything like that. To which like I'll answer with, to which my answer is like a soundingly joking yes. So
shit,
I'm not lying, but it sounds like that might be.
I see.
Um,
I don't deny anything,
to like I keep them on
whether
their
it's
toes.
false or not.
Well, I mean, I
Oh,
was doing the thing where like
At my work, whenever
You
somebody
go
like
along
threatens
with
to punch me, I'm like, please, I would enjoy that so much. And they're like, ew. I'm like,
yeah, you go.
okay.
It's the improv thing. You go along with everything.
yeah, that's how it be. That's just how it be.
That's
guys.
what I do at work basically. Is I go along with everything. If they're asking personal questions though, like I'll answer honestly. I will
Which you're
always
better
answer
at this
honestly. However, I will never be convincing in my answer, regardless of which way it is. So like if they're and like my coworker basically at the end of it was like, I can't tell if you're lying or not. And I was like, I know, that's the point. And she's like, I'm never gonna be able to tell if you're lying or not now. And I was like, good.
They get it? Ah, I got it. Thank God. Good. Yeah.
You don't deserve to know whether I'm lying or not.
I have everyone assuming I'm lying, even when I tell the truth.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is that's the greatest. That's the best too. Is like
See, the problem is, that's all according to plan. But for me, I fail step 2 of telling a lie so people believe the opposite, which is what I want them to believe. Which is like the most. Oh fuck! I don't even remember where this one is. Oh yeah, I remember where this one is now. I just don't remember where that. I don't know this area at all. This is where we left off in adventure mode, guys. Ha! When are we gonna get back to that? I'm thinking season 10.
I
Anyhow.
don't remember playing adventure mode at all.
I just Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more speed than what I was going for. Oh, what do I have for I'm on speed, so I might need acceleration. Or if I drift, if I go back farther and drift and keep my speed going, I might be fine.
New coworker is convinced that I'm secretly kinky, which is absolutely correct.
Yeah. Was it
But
secret? Is it
I
truly
feel
a
like it's
secret?
not sure. I wasn't a secret. I just never said anything.
Okay, that worked. We got 4 of them.
The problem is, I
take
think
one, so-
my downfall was for how people like came to that conclusion so quickly is that I can't it's actually not even my downfall. It's on them, partially. It's that I'm too knowledgeable about like kinks and stuff.
Wow, I got that one
It's
first
like, I just
try.
know.
Sorry. Accordingly, that was the hardest one. It's like right in this little alcove, and I nailed it first try. I can't. Oh, I'm proud of myself.
Nice.
That saved so much time.
But
Right.
yeah. So the problem is I'm too knowledgeable about like kinks and stuff like that. So like, when people say and when people like spread misinformation, like I can't not like clarify or correct it. Like I want at least like people like when the whole subject of furries came up, like I stepped in as like the expert just because like I just know a lot.
Did anyone mention Dragon P, Derek? We all know
That's
your
not one of my
favorite.
kinks.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Zinker,
of course.
Zinker, they're
You
far
lie to
too.
deny the truth.
Zinker, I would have to like I would have to have like 3 more semesters just to get up to that point in explaining how that's how that could be a kink in the first place.
Look at that. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is very important. Everything that's happening right now is very important. You have unlocked a new character, King Chicken. Alright, watch this.
Those eyes.
Yeah. That's a fucking chicken. How does he steer the wheel?
He's
He
pecking
doesn't.
at it. He doesn't even know
with his
how.
mind.
He doesn't even know how where he is right now.
Like that's straight up what it is too. Like this is okay. I gotta do like a race or something so I can see his victory animation on the podium. Oh, this pop-up pyramid. I don't know if I want to do that one. I mean it's a good. I guess I'm good enough at it. No. I think I have to do a CTR. Let me do what we got? What's this? Cocoa Park? Sure. Oh, let's do a relic race. I can get it. I think I dance on the podium for that too. So you know, that'll be fun. Relic races they're fun. It'll be a nice demonstration of this chicken's driving ability, which is inherently insane. What? Jeez, what driving style is he? I don't actually know. Oh, I might fucking be it too. I didn't even check. I'll find out what his driving style is. That's not the most important thing, but it'll feel kind of important.
Zinker, he's max everything.
I hope so. I can already tell by his speed. I am like highly percent certain he is turned because I don't think I have it set to be that I'm always speed. So. And I can feel him not moving fast. Like, horrifically not fast. Which is so bad. Turn would be awful, too. I really hope it's not turn. Not that it matters, because you set it to whatever anyways. But, you know. I have high hopes that this chicken is top tier. You know? You want him to be top. You want all the best characters to be. It's like if Goose got in the Smash Bros, it would be a fundamental crime if Goose was not a top tier. Like he wasn't basically the Bayonetta of Smash 5. You know,
Absolutely.
That's just a requirement. You know, real talk, when I imagine Goose as a character, I imagine him he has essentially a pocket ability. Just when someone tries to like throw a projectile,
That's just his mouth.
He grabs it. Yeah. That's just correct.
Zinker, there's 2 ways I want. There's 3 ways I want Goose in Smash. I'd be okay with Goose as an assist trophy.
Okay, I can see that.
Because I feel like that could be very hilarious.
It would. That makes sense. I'd rather play as him, but
I could see Goose being top tier. I could also see Goose being a joke character where Goose literally can just pick up things in its mouth and honk.
that's it. Well, he can also like extend his wings out, you know. That's a useful ability in the game.
I guess, yeah.
Does it for intimidation. Nice, that was an old one, right? Off the bat.
I could see Goose being like a joke character where Goose can do almost nothing. I'd still pay for Goose.
I still pay for Goose. Yeah, Luna! Away from the PS4. Down. 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 Look at me. Look at me, you cat. No, Luna! Luna, I will throw you across the room. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. You run. Alright. You're in front of the TV now. Come on. Ah! Come on down. Whoa. What are you doing? And now you attack my foot. The chicken's just there. Oh, that's so funny. I really hope that this victory animation is also its losing animation. Mm-hmm. So if you see it, it's completely indifferent to whether it wins or loses.
Just here for the party.
This is literally the best character in the entire game. Okay. Next time on Speletons, guys, the real Neon Circus Grand Prix. Bye-bye.